Good morning. How are you doing? It's looking okay. Let's see. Oh. How are we doing with the stream? Let's take a quick look. I think we should be okay. I think it should be okay. Alright. Let's bring up chat. Great. Looking fine down there. Okay. Right, so 1000 C. A little bit late on the modern era. That's okay. Oh, what happened? They are in a lot of trouble. They have this one thing left. They have horses, but they're unlikely to be able to get it. Well, I mean, the new world holds possibilities, I would say, for them. Okay. So yesterday, we were very scared of these guys.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
These guys were complaining at us because they wanted one of our territories. They want answer. They want answers. You're not gonna get an answer on that. We've started to put down a lot of our production, which is good. A lot more production can be put down in this city. So we're starting to actually get to a reasonable point with some of these production values, which is great. Lots of influence, but we'll use that down here to capture territory. With this ship here that I hope boarded status to targets. I assume that this means that they're boarded, so but we'll find out shortly by next turn moving this into deep water and seeing what happens. It's always good to experiment on your people, right? Ha! Don't live in my empire. How are we doing for science? Could be doing better. We do want to get some of these techs going. There are some really good technologies. Per population is not bad. But yeah, this one will be really good. +3 science on research quarter and +1 for adjacent ones. So that'll be very strong to build. We should put this down really soon because this is going to give us 4 extra production from our maker's quarters. But what are we researching right now? We're researching this. I guess we don't have that long to go with the ships, so I'm going to prioritize this furnace steel here to help out with that production. Few more, bit more production that we could be doing here. Okay, you can keep exploring and then we'll finish up this particular turn. We did lose our religion, which wasn't great. Alright, I think we're probably going to take this guy. Let's see. You seem to be alright.
A pleasure to see you again.
The Poles have claimed Castrol at my border. Okay. I'm oppressing the faithful? How am I doing that? I don't know. Don't know. Alright. Let's see where you're going next. You seem to be fine. We need to get into these coastal waters here so that we can make our way down. Halong Bay, alright. We got ourselves a little bit of money. Oh yeah, we were having problems with that. Oh. Lost at sea, but I don't know if it's going to kill the army. If it kills it, then we need to do something about that. Okay, plus 43. I would prefer to keep going with a few production bits and pieces here. Plus 3 money on harbor. Science per population. I mean, these things only take 1 turn to do, so may as well. What about this? Plus 1 science for research. We don't have any researchers. We've got 23 population, so that's not bad. Okay. You could still do with more production. We're at 95. Alright, we'll put that guy there. That guy there, and then we can have plus 37, plus 41. Alright, we'll put that one there, and then another one right there. Then we can put another one on here, although not right now. Okay. So, that's... how do you actually embark them then? Boarding vessel. Place boarded status to targets. Heal. Transfer. Transfer selected units to a nearby army, creating the army on empty tile. Disband. I don't get it. Like, they just keep dying. Boarding vessel. Place boarded status to targets. Upgrade. Damaged. Navigator. Current level of skill or experience. Alright, let's look in the wiki how boarding works. Boarded. Well, what is this called? Quadrine. Okay. Good luck spelling that. Quad. Alright. Large and heavier than the Panther, the current carried more rowers and soldiers and more punch. I can't click on this. I still don't get it.
We'd sleep with the fishes.
Well, we need another scout unit because we keep experimenting on them and then they keep dying. It's very confusing.
Given 30 research quarters, I'm not sure if this should be called the City of Science or the Den of Geeks.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. Alright. It's a weird laugh, David. Let's go for that one there, and we can have one there, and another one right there. But then another, oh, we can have more research right here. A little bit more research down here as well. Only 192 science. Anything else here? Science per population. This only has, well, it has 27 population. We'll do that as well. Okay. Now, ransack. Cool. So let's maybe take that unit out. Still don't get it. How about now? Okay. Exhausted, but supplied. Army actions. Rename unit. Attributes are replaced by those best naval transport to be unlocked so far. Naval transport. Doesn't talk about that at all. Transfer nearby army. Nope. They survived longer this time around. Military by supporting post-board center, skilled navigator. Maybe we do unlock this first. I still don't. It says applies bordered status to targets. Maybe it's more of like how you attack rather than applying to this unit. Sure. Well, they got lucky. Well, maybe they've... Yeah, they got kind of lucky with... I mean, I'm pretty lucky with how close this is as well, but... This is the nearest coastal border. So it takes, what? 5 turns to actually go down there. So we'll wait for this. See if that changes at all. Alright, we going here. Naval transport. But I didn't find any naval transport, right? Like, surely the seafaring mastery, which is the only ship tech in that. Levy. Commander units naval transport. Oh. Must have line of sight to attack. Destroyed by spending more than 1 turn in deep water. Bases land units with which embark to travel across ocean tiles. Oh, okay. So it dies within 1 turn of being in deep water. The quadmarine is just a boarding vessel, which is different to naval transport. Okay. And this is also just a boarding vessel, not a naval transport. So this is a naval transport then. So we'd have to research all of this. So this, and then this. And then we can go to the New World. Okay. Now, do I prioritize that over? I think so. So then this is another 4 turns. So this is about 21 turns, but hopefully we'll get a little bit better. Well, is there any more? +1 science. 10% science. Like this one here, the university, is where we're gonna get most of our science, right? A lot of science anyway. Okay. $317. So they might be like far ahead. Oh, they're much stronger navally than me. Alright. So they must just be ahead in technology, way ahead of me. For now, at least. Let's go there. Actually, let's go. Used to be that you could prioritize where they're going whilst they were moving, but it doesn't look like that works anymore. But they still have terrible units, so don't know. That's weird. Okay. 600 industry. Where could I put this down? Oh, okay, up here. 61. I mean, that's worth it. $14 and $8. It's not like I really need the influence. Alright.
You have unlocked seafaring. To safely travel the dangerous, hungry oceans. You can cause trouble anywhere you want now, and have a better chance of getting away with it.
Boarding vessel. So we can get this unit across the ocean right now. Oh my god, they're claiming territory. Left, right, and center. Gonna have the whole new world to themselves. Wow. I mean, there's still a lot of it. Alright. 1 idle army. Let's keep exploring. $510 industry. Science per population. How much population? They only have 14. I should start building out the research quarters. Alright, we can have 14 right there. And join up these sort of two areas here so to take advantage. Alright, let's keep exploring this. We'll try and go for that. Alright. Get to keep exploring over here alongside them. I wonder what would happen if I attacked. I know it says that I would lose badly, but they don't have any. $350. Alright, we'll go for that. Okay, 350 odd science. But you should have just improved your... No, hang on, what? Oh yeah. 39 science, that's... meh. Do need that commons quarter right there, but we can keep pushing these out. They landed, and they're gonna capture land. Right, but I think this, yeah, will unlock that for me in a few turns.
Loose the mainsail. All hands to stations.
Oh, now we're on the mainland. Oh, I see. So there was like a path through coastal waters here, which is why they are all over this. Okay, I guess we know the new world now, and it's massive. Oh my god. It's crazy big. Alright. 5 more turns, and we can send this... 790 industry now. Alright. That's starting to get somewhere. Put that there. So, oh, come on. Put that there, and then we need another one of those. Can also do a little bit more here. Alright, need a commons quarter here. that, and then another commons quarter. Any other infrastructure that we unlocked? Nope. Nearly 400 research. It's starting to get somewhere. Who is this? Where are my other armies? Let's get that army in. Let's get that army in. Who are these guys? They're like independent people, but for some reason attacking here. Can I get these guys in? Yes. So my side is way stronger now. Let's just do an instant resolution. Ooh, that just killed off a lot of my army there. Lots of extra money per turn on the plus side. Yep. Take that. Also take that. I guess we can't upgrade these guys yet. Probably will need to rebuild the army a little bit here. But, I mean, it looks like these units take up most of the money that I have anyway. Alright. So we're back over here. We'll just sort of hold down this position. I don't think that I optimized science well enough in this game. Like, I'm a little bit late on a lot of the tanks here, but let's have this come back. This go here. 3 more turns. And then you probably will need to rebuild this here. 35. I can only really afford 1 more of them. How strong are they? 39. To tolerate skirmishes. With me, I assume?
It's always so excruciating.
Yeah. They did do that. Probably will need more money again. I'll leave this market quarter to build, but then I'll probably need to, sorry, this maker's quarter to build, but then I probably will need to build a few more of this to keep up with being able to have units. All right. Next turn.
Greetings, Sovereign. Are you with me or against me?
Oh, okay. They got out of the thumb of the so now I think these guys should be fine now to make it down here. where are they coming from? Where are these guys? I don't get it. Who do these guys belong to? They're just random people that keep attacking me from somewhere. I don't get it. I have some reinforcements coming in, but very confused. Gonna have to do a manual battle here. They're just gonna shoot them, yeah. And get rid of these guys. I might lose this, but I don't understand where these guys are coming from. Let's get these guys in. Get them up on the hill. Why not? Wow, they can't attack. I'm so confused about what's going on here. Where they came from. Oh, they killed that unit. I think my units are all about to die. Don't know how this was evenly matched. Yeah, my units are all about to die. Should have probably pressed the auto resolution button. But I'm very confused about what's going on and like where are they coming from? The independent people just roaming the lands with dragons. I think it's because I'm behind technologically that's difficult to deal with. Like really behind technologically. How strong are dragons? They're 45. I mean, these are 49, so they would save me. I don't know if I have 2 saltpeter. No. And I don't think that I can...
Sovereign, how can I help you?
They don't have saltpeter anyway. What about
Speak.
you?
I promise to pretend to listen.
You don't have saltpeter.
A pleasure to see you again.
Not allowed. They still want me to give them that. Let's see what these guys do. Well, they seem to be leaving. Don't know. But we need to get this together. Alright. Let's get ourselves into this coastal water.
If fame could be purchased on the open market, as feudal structures prove practical for both farming and warfare, certain codes and practices arise that, ideally...
So I just got this, now I can get this, and then we might go for these siege cannons here. And then probably for this university, because that'll superpower my science. 500 nearly, that's not bad. Yeah, let's join up these 2 units here. Probably we will just need a few more units from this city as well. Could probably afford 2 of them for now. I also didn't get to building any wonders. But I don't think wonders are that... Ooh. Towards any shared project. Okay. If they remain in deep waters. Whew. We got there. Let's get these guys in. No. Let's leave this out for the moment and get these guys here. Because I think this guy was about to die, but I don't think these will actually. You just sort of stay there. Don't know what to do with you. Oh, somebody got into the modern era. Jesus. I'm really far behind in this game. Kept their tradition. Don't know what happened this game really. Like it just didn't gel that well for some reason. Maybe I didn't get to pick the cultures that were important, or because they're now what?
Speak quickly. Your voice is like nip.
They're in the contemporary era. But at the same time, like, they're still only stronger. It's not like they actually have managed to do anything with being in the contemporary era, right? Don't know. But these high furnaces should help a lot. Is there anything else in here? Well, we'll get this. Musketeers are really good. Plus 2% science per saltpeter. These universities will help a lot. Plus 3 science on research quota. They should supercharge my science here. And power me through the industrial and contemporary era. But alright. Mr. Scout. We need you to claim the the territory. Hopefully they don't die. 'Cause they're very weak. Come on, move it. Maybe we'll put down like a territory right here. I don't know. This guy's probably dead. Whatever. Alright, let's get you into there. Any more infrastructure? No. Probably need to go and improve your industry with this. 59. 61. Then we'll have one of those there. We have another maker quarter there. Alright. 800 now. Pure magnificence. Well, I'm looking forward to the high furnaces. Alright, let's explore this a little bit. Ooh. I should get away from them a little bit more and maybe focus more on this area here. Because skirmishes are allowed now. Now this has saltpeter in it, which would help me get those dragons. I'll see if they go after me next turn. This has 529 industry. 47. 42. Yep. Well, then we can build that one and that one as well, but anyway. Run away. I guess there used to be a city here. Don't want to be too close to them, because there's so much land here anyway. But this saltpeter would be nice. I don't have enough force to project over here yet though. Maybe we'll sort of go into this territory, just to be quite far away from them. Alright, we're close to being able to go into the next era. Alright, and then we'll find a nice city location in this territory here. Now we want to stick in these high furnaces first everywhere. Another high furnace, maybe after that one. Cool. Let's see how this goes. Where's the battle? Why did they do that? Alright, let's find a nice little location here to see the city. Ooh, 20. But we can put down an outpost over there. 9, 12, 11, 10. Alright, let's go for that. Then we can put like a nice food outpost over here. Like there. And then attach it almost straight away when we get this city. What can we upgrade you to? Knights. Right, get on with it. I don't know how long this would take. It'll probably take a while. Alright, and then you can explore in that direction. Oh, straight away. Alright.
Speak. I promise to pretend.
What? How did I lose that? Gave a grievance. Okay. This would probably be quite good. Well, I'll put it there. And then we can start with these. Focus on city growth. Let's hope. Well, let's put. Oh, they're converting some of my territories. Whatever. So that got us to about 1,000 here. 500 or so here. 640 here. That's not bad. I don't think we got any like really crazy things so far. Alright. Well, how can we get to the next era? It's combat, but research a few more techs would get us there. 3 more territories would get us there. Which probably isn't very hard down here, but the stability isn't going to make things easy down here. Oh, okay, they're still stable.
Over this way. Let's go.
So 13, 12, 10. Seems good. Okay, 5 faith. It's not like faith gets me anything. Okay. These are now plus 21, which is not bad. Alright. Oh, we have lots of extra money. Probably means we should go for some of these, some more of these. Okay. I don't know. What does it say? On account of the Empire's choice of civics, a city are now feeling more content. Okay.
Sovereign, how can I help you?
They have some incense. How did this happen? Weird. What am I researching right now? So it would be good to find some more saltpeter. I know there's some here, but it's a little bit too close to them, and I don't really want to deal with them. Maybe there's some more saltpeter over here. still at 100%. Well, it should be because of this commons quarter. And we are ramping up the industry rapidly, which is good. Plus 26. And we'll also have another one here, so we can put down our commons quarters and keep building out the districts here. We'll want to attach this territory.
Over this way.
200 gold. Okay. Keep forgiving the grievances they have with me. All right. Money on luxury deposits.
Yes.
Would like to know what's over here, but looks like this is as good as it gets, so we'll put that one right there. Ah, good. I can pick a culture now. You just hold position. All right. Take that. Put that there. Put that down. Probably need to pick some sort of science arrangement. All right, the Zulu took this. They took this. Okay. Plus 3 industry per district in all cities, generated from ongoing trades. District, wow. That wouldn't be bad. But we're really far behind on science. French, 10% science, science per population. Counts as research quarter. Science. So maybe we would pick this. And with the universities, this 10% is a nice bonus. And then we can build special things here. All right, let's go for this.
The world gets larger. Born in the great era of Enlightenment revolutions, will the French live up to their best?
Welcome. What do you...
So we're at 560, and we should be closing in on this stuff. But then it's this here, the universities that are really important. We get those carrier things or whatever. So go to it. And then explore this territory. Alright. 500 industry. No more infrastructure. That should probably attach that. Oops. That had a big impact on stability. We put down some more commons quarters anywhere. Put another one here, but it wouldn't get us very much. I mean, we could put this down, but that's pretty bad. This one here would help with a little bit of stability. And here. So let's do that and see where we're at that point. There's an osmosis event. Show me. Nah. Okay, sure, whatever. Okay, hi. Let's put down that there. Put that down for stability. That's some iron right there. Let's see how we go with this city. Visibility and forced state vision, but build new holy sites. Let's try this. So my very fun territories if chose for state religion.
This looks lovely on paper. Let's see how it goes in practice.
I think it's fine. Well, this is going down in stability because of it, but it means that we don't have to worry about religion too much anymore. We need that additional saltpeter. But these guys don't have it, right? Nope.
Come, relax. Let us speak honestly.
They still want that. And I don't want to refuse that, because that gives them a chance to attack, which is not what I want. Alright, let's keep looking and see if we find any saltpeter. Alright. 75 to 80. Well, we can build a free district right here. Should put down, oh, I can also have a free one right here. Okay. I don't think I'm seeing the crazy yields anywhere yet that we really need to make things happen. You can have a hard time there because the influence is low. That's my map. If we look at the culture here, I think attaching that wasn't a good idea. But we definitely need to rebuild our influence here. Should be getting some more commons quarters here. Well, some more stability, I should say. And we can rebuild the stability with this as well, but it's just a big old waste. It's not that strong. Oh, I should build that, shouldn't I? Yeah. Oh, I already have that here. Okay. City isn't doing anything. Okay. Can have that there. Build a few more of these. And sure, we can capture this territory here. I think this plus 13, oh, that's an additional good food source. We'll go for that. There's no saltpeter there. Oh, we're next to them now again. They have another city down here. It's dangerous. 162. 95 stability. So yes, we can have that there. Definitely that commons quarter though. Maybe first. Need to unlock some more stars here to get to the next era. 74. Let's see what's in this direction here. We have coal. '95 stability. I'll take more of these. Get this to like a few thousand production as soon as possible. Okay. Definitely not that. Yeah, we'll go for stability. Lots of celebrations. Alright, let's see what other technologies are here. Additional money. Still behind on science. Feels bad. Science per population. Encyclopedia. Oh. This academy, I think this university followed by the academy should help get us to where we need to be on science. Then we need to find wherever the equivalent 3 horses. That's what industry. +2 industry, +1 population. Maybe this electricity will be good to go for next after that. Still having problems with stability, which we're not supposed to have. Shouldn't be having any more problems with stability, but we do. 100, so let's attach this. Definitely attach that. decent amount of industry now in this city, but probably still need a lot more. And then we'll want to build out the science somewhere. Oh, they have to go around the coast. Ooh. Okay. That's scary. Not doing that good on money still. But we can go for one of these guys here to defend. Okay. 1200 industry. That's starting to get somewhere. Still need a lot more. Don't know how much this would actually be, if it's even worth the 240 industry, you know. This would be 20, so it would have a payoff time of like 20 turns or something, so that this population stuff doesn't really help. Right, we'll build this like so. +1 food, +1 industry. Okay. You're at 100% stability, but that might not actually be the case. Because we have that bonus. I don't think those help. You take 4 turns to build stuff. Maybe we can do a few more of these makers quarters here. +18. None of that is very exciting, you know. I think we need like +50 or something on them. Oh, there's a horse in this. Maybe we'll capture this territory. Because we don't have any horses.
Your presence darkens my day.
Did I do that? It's not... Oh, it is on their border. Well, you're just claiming territories in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, that'll go away soon enough. That's the thing that I was worried about with the relations. If I capture territory too close to them. So maybe I'll put my second city sort of over here, hoping that they're not around there. Two more turns, 2 universities. We need that extra stability here. But I don't have any way to boost it right now. I mean, I can boost it by putting more of the commons quarters down, but that's not particularly fun. Is there any more stability providing things? It's mainly influence these days, I think. Haven't even made it into the industrial era, but I'm about to, and then we should have good science. Oh, that's where I was getting a lot of influence from last game. Heavy machine guns, police force. It's 20%. That one will be good. Microbiology. Alright. Close to getting these universities. Close to getting the academy. Oh, but it needs saltpeter and copper. Needs one more copper and one more saltpeter. So tempted. This would actually resolve it. How are they? They're stronger. It's just this money situation. Like this territory would resolve that. Be able to supercharge my science. I think I need to do it unless I find another territory over here that has those resources. But I don't think I will. Well, I might, but once this gets built, I'll go claim this territory. I know it's next to theirs, but it just can't be helped.
The written word was previously available to a small, often wealthy elite. Now, knowledge and propaganda can be distributed to the masses.
What is this? +1, +1. So this needs to happen first. And this also here needs to happen first. 4 turns for the university. Okay. They're polluting. Wow. Usually I'm the first one. Don't think I can afford that. Don't think I can afford that. And I can't do that either. On 4 targets. Well, I guess I have to go for that. But that's painful. Gets me so much science. Takes so much science away. Give 2 rays.
Speak. I promise to pretend to listen.
Don't understand that one. Didn't it say that they asked me to give something to them? Don't know. This doesn't have any science on it. 1200 industry. Oh boy. Probably will need to bolster up my money here. Unfortunately. +1 influence on make a quarter market versus make
Your
it
part
probably
is
then.
to speak and show the truth. You can't gag and bind it.
Alright, I need to go capture this because it's going to make a huge difference for science.
Come over here.
And if that loses me the game, that's what it will have to be. Oh my god, they also... I guess it's just the other end of their city. Alright. You can can go there. War declared by the Persians. Okay. I do need this.
It's always so excruciating to hear.
I don't know where their armies are. I don't know what specifically went wrong in this game, but something did. I mean, it must be related to down here that they're declaring war for. Because I don't think that they have any armies anywhere near here, up here, you know? Maybe I'll get some of these units down, but... They have 42 strength. That's so weak. I need the 2 saltpeter here. Like, that'll save me, you know, getting the additional saltpeter. At least to a degree, because I'll be able to get these kind of strong units. 49 strength, so I don't know, we'll see what happens. Let's get this scout away from their city. Down there. Yeah, I don't know where their armies will be. Ah, there's the army.
You are doing brilliantly in your efforts to leave your mark on humankind. But you are not quite the very best.
No. Not at all.
Tell me what is on your mind.
Hang on, haven't they finished? Oh, I guess it doesn't show them. I wonder what happened in this game. I really don't know. Okay. Let's get this saltpeter up. Let's get this copper up. And that means that I can now get these units here in 8 turns. Don't know how long the army will take to come over here, but also means that we can get the academy. Back to 529, but problem is that minus 30 from Paris, but it's only minus 30. So it's still not that good. They only produce sort of 14. Maybe it's just a volume thing that it's not producing enough. And I didn't quite get the good enough cultures. Need to be careful. There's some armies around here. I'll hold this. Oh. I'm gonna be forced into surrender. Need to make sure I have plenty of money. Otherwise they'll take all sorts of things away from me. I'm trying to think about like what what happened in this game. Alright, you can get out of here. Like at this point in the previous game, it was going much better. I guess I don't have like that many of these makers quarters around. They're not producing that much. They're only producing 18 industry. I mean, the stability is sort of fine, but the districts are just not producing enough. Fame and cultures. So in the ancient era, I think we picked the Egyptians there. The minus 10% on district industry cost might have made a big difference. Plus 3 industry per adjacent makers quarter. Let's go back. I also was a little bit boxed in and was unlucky with warmongering neighbors. What was here? Expansionist, merchant, scientist, builder. What would this have been? Plus 2 industry per worker. But that's not very good, the number of attached territories. But this plus 4 per adjacent makers quarter would be pretty decent. I don't know why the back button doesn't do what it says on the tin. The scientist. This is what we picked this game. And it was nice, but... What's the scientist in the second? The Greeks? Plus 3 science per era. Plus 2 science per adjacent district. If I press this button, it's supposed to go back. Let's keep going for a little bit and see what happens here. Are we at war with these? Look at these guys, even they have better military than me. They have like next to no territory. Very interesting. They had like 400 strength over there. This is 40, but we are building this, which is 50 strength. Alright, 1200 industry. We are still not doing very good on science. Need to get to thousands of science. Alright, we need that one there, we need that there, we can have these things. Let's go for this and see how much of an impact it makes. I don't think it'll be very much. $330. Like overall, we're only making like 500 research. Just kind of disappointing. We'll probably need another one of these here, because otherwise, that's pretty good. Plus 37. I mean, sure, we'll put that down. And we can also put that one down. Alright. Definitely go for that. $600. Let's get into the water and try to get past these guys to the middle here. We just need to hold that down. They might still be coming for me. Alright. Let's get these things in, and we'll see if they help in a big way with the industry. 140 science. Well, I mean, these guys just need to put down more of these research quarters, right? We'll need one there and here of the commons quarters. Then we can join up this part as well. Did that make a big difference? I guess this one got us an additional few hundred industry. I think this one was on like 600 or so, maybe. Are these guys at war with me as well? I don't think so.
Speak quickly.
Alright. Plus 30 gold. 719. I think this was building some of these. And it probably needs to build more of them. How's that minus? Oh, I guess they don't count if like, I don't think the adjacencies count across cities. That's disappointing. It's very disappointing. We definitely need a little bit more money here. It's not quite there yet. I guess I never was able to get the trade up to the degree that would have been important, and I had like very aggressive AI neighbors. Alright. Persians' attitudes.
I hope our little chat is as unpleasant for you as it is for me.
You put it much less than other. They are jealous of our resources. They see us prospective partners in a harsh world. We're at war against this empire. Well, they declared war against us, didn't they? Is it because I finished this guy? I guess so. Ooh, we're at -7.
With 30 research quarters, I think we can safely say that the Library of Alexandria has been avenged.
I don't know if I'm that happy with only 30. Encyclopedia. That will be good. We're back up at +8. These guys still need more industry, a lot more. I think I did this wrong. This needed to be the fun quarter. So did this. All right. It's still too slow, the research here. It's 10% food. Industry cost. Let's go for this. We can also go for that. Get some percentage bonuses to our science, which will be good. Both sides are evenly matched. Get these guys into the fight. My side is stronger. This is way too big for me to want to fight it. We won. So I should have
Think quickly.
hit
Forces
their
like nails on a slate.
war resolution. +1, +8. We just need to get their war support below ours. Then we are okay. This is too expensive. Sure, we'll do that. Industrial era. Okay. I guess I only just reached the... No. You only just... What? Early modern.
Hail, Sovereign.
I'm so far behind everywhere. Maybe I was just unlucky in this game. I don't know. Hard to say. Okay, we could produce some research there, but we are having problems with stability here. We can do that. There should be a net gain on these guys, right? Because they have 3 next to each other, and then everyone else should have 2. And this one here also go for this one. And then, yeah, we'll go for that for now. 700 industry. Still only 21 industry though. They're protesting. That's not good. Maybe it's this new world that's not helping. They got like so much territory on the new world. Persian attitude has changed.
Your presence darkens my day.
It's still at war, but they're pleasant. Okay. Maybe we can land now because we're quite far away from them. Or they have captured that. Let's see. Alright, let's get you on land. $1,300 industry. But very low science. Like, there's not much point in this industry if it's not producing science, you know? Oh, well, we should attach this. And then start the science over here. Let's do that. And we'll put down the common quarters like that. And then some more science. And then some more, one more common here. And then we can start to build this out and boost our research output with all of this production here. Idle city. I don't know if I saw an army up there. Maybe. Might. And then we need commons quarter, and we can have that. There's an airplane. I don't know why I'm so behind in this game. I really don't. Somehow the quarters that we are building are not as effective in this game as they were in the previous game we played. Like we got to a lot more science a lot faster, with maybe a comparable amount of scientific quarters, research quarters. Well, there are a lot of them all over the place. Well, maybe we had more the last time, but they were definitely more effective last time. These are only like 11, 14 and stuff. What are we getting? Actually we were able to get some more infrastructure now, right? Yeah. That academy, maybe that's what'll make the difference. Then there's also the percentage-based science bonuses. That we don't have yet. Like this patronage. I'm expecting to lose this game soon with them in the contemporary era. We should capture one of these territories to start a city when we find like a good place for it. Maybe this is not a bad place. Yeah, this looks good. It's a good place as any. 10, 6, 6, 12. 20 food, let's go for that. Sure. So now we can build makers' quarters more cheaply. Let's go for that and that way around then. Two idle cities. Okay. You can build that one for sure. Okay, you are at 400. We can get you a little bit higher. Get that guy down there. Have that there. A few more of these. It's 9 turns, probably enough for now. Alright, let's look at more territory here. We're specifically looking for alright, you can do this one. 5, 2 turns. Interested to see what happens to our science when we have this academy. Alright. Maybe that'll be the thing that gets us going. Ah, nice. A strategic resource.
It's always so excruciating to hear.
They're weaker now? Hmm. $275. I mean, 22 is starting to get somewhere reasonable. I guess there used to be a city here. Alright, you need to come back. Alright, let's get some more of these districts down. Need, yeah, we'll have that one, that one, that one, then here we need a commons quarter. Have lots of research quarters. This is a common quarter. Alright, so that's one circle, and then we just need to keep going and get this science up. We'll get out of the industrial era soon.
I hope our little chat isn't.
Hate-filled, they're still stronger. And in 30 Teds. Wow. I really wasn't anywhere near as effective in this game as in the previous game. Like, at this point I'm gonna come third in this game, right? They're at like 10k fame. Interesting. So I wonder what we could have done better in this game. Certainly our research quarters were nowhere near as effective as they were in the previous game. Neither were the maker quarter. At this point we were having like 3,000 industry in most of these cities, if not 6 or more. And 10,000 in the home city, in the capital. But we were also doing way more trade then. Which a lot of bonuses are tied to these strategic resources which you can easily get through trade. But we didn't manage to get those. We also didn't build anywhere near as many wonders. I think picking that science, like the Babylons, I don't know if that was a good choice. Like it helped with research early on, but I need to take a short break. I'll be back shortly. One moment. One of the other things that we didn't do in this game, I didn't do in this game, was put down forests, right? Where is that ability? I guess we didn't even unlock it. What happened? Oops, sorry. The planting of forests, we never unlocked that. The skills. Maker's Quarter Forge, High Furnace. Maybe we should try and see minus 30. I can't afford this. Yeah, we'll take that. does this do? Trade insurance. Does this unlock the inventor's workshop? Okay. Let's go for that. Why isn't that in the list? What? I don't get why that's not in the list. Sure, otherwise we'll have big problems. Maybe it really is the planting of forests that held us back. Like, we didn't do that this game. That's why I want to like experiment a little bit with planting some forests before we finish to see if that powers up this industry much more. I shouldn't attach this because that'll cost us a lot of things. So that's gonna take 1 turn, that's still 3 turns away. Whoa. The factories continue to belch fumes into air and chemicals. Whoa. Ouch. 100 per turn. It's not even my factories. It's other people's. I think the stability here is very low now, yeah. Can put that down. Maybe we just do a few of these. See what happens. Okay. Two more turns. Alright, we can... Oh no, we can't. Well, we can put this here preemptively for 1 turn. I don't know what that does. I don't think I need it. We can put that one there. Then next turn we have the put something down here. 6, 12, 9, 11. Let's do 9, 11. Alright, let's see. If I plant the forests on here first, all over the place. I guess we should have prioritized the guilds more. Alright. You just hang on. +1 food, +1 industry per call. Alright, let's go for electricity. Stability problems. Yes. We do have stability problems. Alright, you can take that one there and that one there. Hopefully that'll get the stability back up. Build that one there as well. Stick something there. We'll get a tiny bit of additional fame. Don't need extra cities. I've got plenty of cities. It's going to 34. What ruins? I don't know what ruins they're talking about. I guess we may as well finish this to give us a little bit more stability. Why not? So I guess they're a lot better. 22. This one has 11 on it, but like this one alone has 18 and this one has 13, right? And it's gonna get more. I guess it's just like a bonus with the forests. Prairie. Going to 500. Ooh, we're still doing bad with that. Sure, we'll take some money stuff. Walking wounded. Alright. We'll get our stability up a little bit here. But yeah, the game is going to end in a few turns anyway. And then we have to think about some lessons here. Like, these are just not very good. 18 industry. They should be at like 40 or something, or 50, you know? They're only 18, and okay, you can have like 120 of them, but that's still only a small amount of industry. And the same with these science cores. I mean, now they're like 27, 22, right? So they're not bad now. We're at 1200 research, so they're starting to work out. But it was just too slow. This year as well. 25, 18. Interesting. It doesn't tell me which turn we're on, does it? I mean, we might leave it at that for this game. There's not much point in going on because, like, we're guaranteed to lose. Basically. Alright, maybe we then restart, not with the new world, just with a Pangea map. See how we go, see if it gets us the same result. It shouldn't though. Need to look at those cultures more carefully. Alright, let's go again. kind of want to know which cultures did I pick. These Mughals, I think they were good. So pick the Babylonians. We got me a bit of science. Then we picked these guys who weren't very good, the Persians. We probably missed out on some really good cultures that would synergize. I think that was part of it. We didn't get our production going anywhere near as much. I don't think that I paid enough attention to the placement of the cities to get those like to be strong. We did good with the holding down the various territories so that we didn't get all the independent people to spawn. But yeah, I think we need to take better advantage of rivers and plant forests and that sort of stuff. Which we just didn't do. These would have probably been like an additional 4 each or something like that if we had done the forests. I mean, these guys are on woodland, forest. These guys are on forest anyway. But not here. Dry grass. 11 woodland. Like there's a big difference here, right? I mean, I know this one's next to a couple of other ones as well. Then we also didn't do very good on research. Maybe it was just not lucky. Like this is our capital. Where did we found that? I mean, it's not like this is amazing terrain. Like better terrain would have been sort of maybe over here, with this river, and so I mean I still have it, but I probably didn't capture it for a long time. We also did not very good on money. That's pretty good. But, okay, let's see. Probably want to play on a normal map. Number of competing empires, human or computer, taking part in this game, 5. Pangea. Still want to go for this difficulty here. I didn't get there, like I didn't win the game, so I don't want to advance the difficulty for now. But eventually I want to be able to play at this level. Like I defended myself fine. I never really lost a big war, but it felt like we never had very good yields on our cities. So we didn't get to build any wonders. We lost our religion very early on. I think that was a big impact. That had a big impact. But we need to make sure that we get that holy site down sooner rather than later. We also were very close to other empires on that continent. Let's make sure competitors. I keep playing with these guys. Can I just have random? Because I think I keep playing with the exact same people. I don't know. What's the plan? Savage needs to be followed at all cost. This skill determines the difficulty level of your AI persona. Each bias and strength has a value and points that will modify that score. Right, Lucy is normal. Interesting. Advanced. Maybe we'll pick some militarist, cruel, impulsive, careful. Let's pick some that are not as impulsive, adaptive. Not as war hungry. Careful, introvert. Extrovert, hateful. Risk taking, cool headed. Let's not go for militarists. Who are you? Impulsive, sure. And then I didn't know that this didn't randomize. Benevolent, vindictive. But don't forget what happened in the past. They value the happiness of their people. Inclusive, we've already looked at. Introvert and vary. Edgar. Open and trusting. Alright. So what kind of AIs are we playing with? It should really shuffle these. Like randomize them. I didn't know that we were like every time playing with the same. Introverts. Open, trusting. Okay. Maybe that's part of what was going on, that we were just having a lot of very aggressive AI players, and they do behave very similarly. Alright, let's go for that. See how we go. See how we go.
Our universe, the race begins. A new world, a new history, untold possibilities.
Alright, so
There
this
is so much to see, to do, to learn, or, depending on one's preferences, to destroy.
Yep. So this is the sort of north part of the map. So there's probably not a lot of interesting stuff sort of over here. There's probably more interesting stuff sort of downwards. The only thing is that we have rivers and stuff down here. The territory is a little bit more open in this direction, so we'll, well, that didn't help. Oh, I didn't find anything on my first turn. Okay, so we found a little bit of food over here.
Sustenance, security, and pleasure. Wonderful stuff, this simple food.
Need to find, like, sanctuaries and stuff. There's some food over there, but I'd rather have a... Oh boy. Oh boy, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. Why are there no... got very unlucky here. Maybe we'll get lucky in other ways though. Okay. There are like hardly any animals around. What's going on? Where are all the animals? We'll take that food, but need one more alright, hopefully that'll get us where we need to be. Yeah, so now we can advance to the next era. Now suddenly we have all of the animals spawning, but usually you get a lot more animals. Alright. Now we have to pick. I think it's these two. It's between these the others. So what? I guess the influence is not bad. I mean, there's stability on district, but the problem here, well, we don't have very many mountains. And plus, it also forces you to put your research districts down very early. But this +2 stability on district is like good forever. Because you can build more districts with this, and then the, you know, you get your, from your commons quarters, the balance is a lot better. And these can get you to, but yeah, there's so few mountains. I mean, there's some mountains over here, and actually there's a strategic resource, so this would be like spawning, maybe putting down the outpost like right here, and then having this be the research quarter for the Zhao. Can't get that turn. We should go for that.
Just because a culture died out doesn't mean it wasn't worthy of study.
8-11. Probably the 8-11 there is good. It gets us a bunch of food and a bunch of right, these guys now need to be split up. So if I delay one more turn, I can get another unit here. Right, yeah. It's risky because I don't know. Maybe someone will pick the ones that I want. Oh, this +8 stability is also good. Would allow us to build a lot more districts early on, and this gives us a permanent discount forever. minus 10% district cost reduction is... but the stability it makes it a lot easier to get to the commons quarters. Well, anyway, we'll delay this decision for one turn. Because I want to get... Oh. Yeah. Alright, let's attack. Then they attack. Then we should be able to clean up. Run down them. Ooh. Then we'll get at least one more unit here. Maybe we get lucky. I don't think we will. Nope. Anyway, they can go after that next turn. Okay, but I'm gonna pick... I want to try this Zhao again for this stability bonus. I had some good games with the Zhao. Where are they? Alright, let's go for them this time. And put it there. You can come back and go for that. Right. Explore. Oh. Go for this science. I think that'll disappear though. Oh, what's the choice? Plus 2 food on city or outpost. Cool. So you will sort of hold down this area, you can hold down this area down here, so I want you to come sort of this direction.
Ah, the challenges.
Yes.
Perhaps you don't really need to focus on markets when you have deep philosophers and dangerous chariots.
So you put that down. Alright, you can explore in this direction. Yeah, so see this thing is gone. There used to be like a... Alright. You can keep exploring over here. Okay, this needs to split up. You can go onto that river and explore this direction a little bit more and hold down the area. Alright, let's take a look at what's over here, and then you can be there, and you can be sort of here. Alright. Oh, there's a sanctuary we can burn down. Alright. Let's get onto that river, and then we can get off the river next turn. Alright. Come on up. Just need to... Yeah, we need to have someone stand on there to make sure independent people don't spawn all around me. It's good that there's a strategic resource. Yeah, you can sort of stand on here, keep an eye out. Maybe step off and go for the sanctuary to get that little bit of money. Yep, you stay there. You can do a ransack action. I think you should explore a little bit more.
Off we go.
Schwarzwald. I don't think that the Schwarzwald has palms in it, but you know, that's okay. Right, next turn we'll get our first city down. We haven't found a lot of curiosities.
You have built a first outpost, adding another territory to your empire. I know
Right.
you're hoping this is the beginning of something very, very big.
There's a river over here, which is nice. But we should go for this pottery. And then probably go for the Confucian school. Like right here. Murray River. Where? I mean, that's not inaccurate. It does go through quite deserty land. Alright, let's go explore this a little bit, but I shouldn't go too far afield. Right, we get a curiosity. Rub Alkali, okay. We need to put down some of these outposts soon. 5, 13, 8, 9. No one's saying 13, 10. If I go for this over here, which is better. Yeah, let's go for that. It also gets us this river. And then I don't need to worry about independent people over here. I just need to worry about them sort of in the core land. So we'll have this scout stay around here. This is a very good luxury location. An excellent one. Did they discover curiosity? Alright, alright. The number yard is probably going to be helpful. This is going to take a couple of turns and then we will attach. I don't think that I attach often enough. Alright, you can come back. I tend to prefer to capture more outposts, but I think attaching boosts the... oh, I shouldn't leave this area yet. Like making cities better, maybe I undervalue that. Alright, we'll go for this and then we need to come back and make sure nobody does anything untoward, like spawn around here. I definitely don't want... like, this is a good location to have sight. Egyptians? Fair enough. Alright, let's explore this territory here for now. still want you to go for that. Alright. So, but you need to come back now. Maybe you can explore this a little bit, but... very low influence. Alright, now we have decent sight here, so I'll leave that one around. Maybe you can stay there.
A city means shelter for those who need it, a place to store food, pens for the pigs. It may not be glorious, but it beats sleeping under trees.
Yeah, it sure does. Alright, we'll go for that. And this guy can probably be used for exploration. But you, I want you to hold down this part. Alright, they're going. Alright, live influence. Need to wait one turn. Legitimacy. Attach outpost cost, absorb city cost. Create outpost. I wanted probably this one.
Why was this even a question? Let's keep it simple. We've been here. It's our place.
I wonder when the religion unlocks. Okay, we got that. You can, oh nice, go for that. Alright, that gets us some warriors that we can use to explore. Alright, I have decent coverage near this city, but I probably want these guys to be a little bit back. Right, you capture that one. Maybe you can be on this cliff here to we'll go for that. Alright, there's another curiosity. Okay. Definitely per attached. And then we should probably build this sooner rather than later. Maybe after we get a few makers quarters started around here, we can get going on that. Right, you go there. You can capture that. Alright, stay here for now. I don't want to pick this right now, but there was this legitimacy. Create outpost being cheaper or attaching outpost being cheaper. Which culture should follow Zhao? I think it depends largely on what you're wanting, like the situation that you end up in. Like, you should probably not follow it with another research one unless your production is going very strong, you know? So yeah, I think it just depends. Maybe if you have a lot of enemies nearby, you need to go for a good defensive one. If you're struggling with with stability, pick something there. But yeah, I think it's very situational. The 50% discount to create an outpost versus attach outpost cost. I'm very tempted by this discount. But this is like sort of expansionary, right? But it would get us back to the center here, and we would give up the 5% science. Let's go for this one.
Once you discover writing, you can literally throw the book at them.
Go for that. You can go
The
for that.
agrarian Harapans. You're as likely to meet their canals and farmers as their soldiers.
Okay, very good. We can probably have good relations. Hi.
Enchanted. Do you too believe that there is no sacrifice too great for the needs
whatever.
of the Empire?
They will probably want to do that soon enough with me anyway. I've never had a work on the first turn. What's that noise? One moment. I thought it was my computer, but it's not my computer, which is good. Alright. Yeah, you are fine here. I'm gonna step back from them actually. Leave them alone a little bit. Alright, we can attach this. Which helps build this up a little bit faster. And then I would like... Ooh, I mean, this is terrible. +3. Is that even worth it? We should probably ignore that and build this obelisk. Why is that so bad? I guess we only really get this. +3. Maybe if we captured this territory, and yeah, build the maker quarters around here, it's probably better. There's hardly any production on those tiles. So let's prioritize getting the area down next. Need 20 influence. Carpentry researched.
We've been going nowhere.
See? They want it anyway, but they tend to refuse it on the first turn. $14. $13.5 versus $14.3. 14.4. I guess we need to really capture this territory as well, to be able to use a lot of this land and this territory. But this territory is sort of next city. Like, this is probably the second city here. But we can build out the maker's quarters in this direction. This is... oh no, we can't. But actually, this would be another good location for a research quarter, because it'll be next to these two mountains, and then it can join up with this broader research quarter area. So yeah, we'll put the outpost there. Maybe this one, you can put an outpost somewhere here. 10, 6, 6, 5, 4, 6, 2. 9, 7. I guess that's the best, that it's going to be 10, 7. 11, 6. Probably would prefer this one. Alright, you can capture that. Maybe it'll give us a little bit of bonus. Well, money. Okay, so we've captured quite a lot of territories around here. Maybe we'll prioritize... I'm not going to build towards them. I would like to get this territory captured sooner rather than later. This is probably not going to be very expensive. And now we can push our units out further to here. This is probably second city territory. And again, what is this green? Right, I'll stay away from them. Oh, they captured that. I'll go for this. Alright, I'll stay around here. I don't have any horses again. There are horses down here, so we need to probably capture some of this. This second city is important for these horses. This territory here has horses on it as well. But it's like right next to them. Although it's also right next to my territory. Oh. Stability on district. So we'll have a very stable capital because we'll be able to have these two. We need to put down our this thing, the obelisk, into probably this territory to be a little bit aggressive with our religion and push them for conversion. Get these guys moving out. Okay, let's kill that off. Let's explore in this direction here as well. Alright. Here is fine. You can now make sure that no independent people spawn in this territory, and you can hold down that territory. This will be good for Ransack this layer. Oh wow. That's how far away they are. That's a pretty aggressive, but they put down their second city right there. Alright. Now the question is whether we want to where's there like an airplane sound? This is probably a good outpost, and then we need to make sure to defend it. Because then we also get these horses. How many turns? 3 turns, and then we can attach this one. We'll defend this for sure. Oops. Actually, let's get these warriors back to help defend. Alright, let's stand on this sort of area here. Yeah, you can stay there. Alright, you can go collect that curiosity and that and get rid of the sanctuary.
You have constructed a first emblematic quarter. It's a symbol of power and a lasting memory of this era. Go ahead, be
All right.
smug.
Yes. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Oops. So I should put these 2 down. And then I will want to put down this. But that'll happen after we attach this this thing. What is the attach cost? 64. Okay, so then I have to leave it for 1 turn. This one would be good to attach as well because it's got these 2 luxuries. Got a lot of luxuries actually. Alright, let's go for that first and we can get that in a minute. You just sort of stand there. You can also defend this. Well, how much would this 50 influence for this territory? Let's get this domestication. And we can also get that after this. I need to prioritize getting the let's attach here, and yeah, we need to really put this down, and then yeah, let's prioritize that. Even maybe we go for that, the lumberyard, and then we go for this. We don't have a stability problem at the moment. Then this will push the religion onto them. If I don't do this soon, I'm probably going to lose my religion, and I won't have a religion at all. Okay, so then we want to capture this as our next territory and make this the 2nd city. This city will have plenty of land now. This territory would be good to capture as well, but oh, that was only money. Right, we'll go on to this. That was only money. Unfortunate. This copper resource here and the horsey resource would be good as well, but we're really far away from that. This has a really good mix of. Maybe this can be our 3rd city. But, okay. If you think about it, we're unlikely to be able to get this. If we prioritize getting this as our second city, we're unlikely to be able to get this as our third city because they'll probably push in.
Your empire is an enigma.
The world comes a bit closer to
Alright, let's get their resources. That'll be extremely helpful and builds our relationship with them as well. This also has some very strong, some good luxuries here. This will be an extremely good markets quarter area, but can we buy out this lumberyard? No. Maybe next turn. Well, we can't make any choices this turn around that anyway. Let's keep sort of holding down this territory.
Something to make our affairs more civil?
Yeah, for sure.
Everything seems adequate.
What about sharing maps? No,
I have a proposal.
they didn't want to do that. I wanted to.
No fear.
We'll take this. Ah, good, there's another curiosity. This forge will be good. Oh, copper is an extremely good source early on for production. This copper horse's location over here is just so strong. But capturing this territory would be like right next to theirs. And if I went well, if this becomes the second city, then I will get this territory anyway with this copper. But 2 copper is going to be important, although we will be trading in this game. Oh yeah, we need to be I don't have enough influence here. Probably need to capture this territory sooner rather than later. How much would it be? 50? Oh boy. Let's keep these guys around here. Let's get rid of this. Oh, okay, so... so if I don't get rid of sanctuaries, that's where independent people will spawn. So I need to go over here and get rid of whatever I found that sanctuary. Okay, so that's what helped. But definitely need to go ransack that, because we don't want independent people spawning. Alright, let's go for this. And let's keep an eye out on these areas as well to see if any sanctuaries spawn. Alright, we'll go for that. Alright, we'll go ransack this. How do they feel different?
Yes, greetings. I hope you don't mind if I stand.
Seems to need a benefactor. They're here to help. Great. Can I buy your salt? Oh, they captured this territory. Oh no. I thought they captured this territory. Alright. So now we have a choice of... We should probably capture this territory and attach it as well. How are we doing for stability? Fine. 12-9. 11-9. 13-8. Maybe we go for this 13-8. Yep, we'll go for this 13-8. Get this city strong and then we can... Oh boy, we definitely need to get rid of this sanctuary. There might be more as well. I know that there's that curiosity. Alright, let's get rid of this. Sanctuaries are scary. No. Defiant. Okay.
Over this way.
Okay. Was there a sanctuary over here? Alright, I'm getting the sanctuary done here. You can come back. Converting to Zhao in 3 turns. Okay. So we ransack that. Let's go back and see if there are any others. Because we don't want independent people. Independent people are annoying. Right, you keep exploring. I don't think we need to worry a lot about this side of things. Right, this then needs to... 3 turns, okay. We burned that to the ground. Nice. A whole bunch of influence, wow. Some gold. Right, let's keep patrolling back in here because there might be more independent people that spawned. I think, wasn't there a curiosity here? Yeah. Might want to make a guide for those independent people. Okay. Oh, industry on Mount. Maybe we go for some of that. Though we will want to go for this. Well, I guess masonry into writing. Maybe into irrigation. Okay, so they've got 50 industry now.
Something to make our...
A proposal I can sing the praises of. We accept.
Alrighty. can come back onto there. Let's keep looking for sanctuaries and ransack them wherever we find them. Nothing here. Maybe there's some over there. You can go after that one. Alright, you can come back. And I think we have enough influence. Oh no, 110. Are they still defiant? Yeah. That's okay. I thought that we were heading over here. There's this, but you are going for that. Okay. Let's see if there are any sanctuaries happening over here. Ah, yes. There we go. That was just like a animal. Wasn't... Ooh, we can go for that. Okay, let's patrol maybe around here. Definitely go for that. Ah, so now you can go for that. Now we can actually... You're already going for that. It seems to be quite worth it to just keep patrolling the map and taking those the yields from it, you know. 15 science, 8 science. There we go. There's more down here. So just keep patrolling the map, really. But we need to actually plant the outpost into here. 612. 713. I guess the 713 is as good as it gets here. Oh, 715. But it's better to use that unit, I think. So you can maybe see if there's anything else here. Alright. Let's pull this guy back over here. Right, let's see if there's anything else around this side. You
Debate and discussion
take
are not
that.
now things that one generation learned can be passed to the next via something more reliable than campfire stories.
Alright, we'll go for that. Wow. Seems to be a lot of things that are just lying around on the map that you can capture if you keep on patrolling. Alright. Right, you can go after that. You're already going for that. Need to be careful not to get too far away from. When that defined status goes, we can actually do something. So one more turn. Right, let's go head back around here. Oh, look, there's more. This also keeps the independent people away. I think we need to get back into this area in the middle. You need to capture that. You need to capture that. Wow, they made this a city. So they might go for these horses. Let's capture these horses. I'm happy that we're capturing this obelisk. We're building this obelisk. Okay. We might want to build a couple of units after this. Like one stack. We need growth focused. Okay. Let's go for all. Oh, we've already researched all these things. Let's go for the wheel then. You can have barracks. Maybe that next. We need to advance to the next era around this time.
We've been going nowhere. Shall we try forward?
I see possibilities.
Yes, you don't have any salt though. Wow. I have a lot of gold. Let's buy out maybe this. Maybe this. And the next turn we can attach here. Definitely get down some of these luxury resources. Hang on. No, this is for our capital. Oh, we should capture this territory with this guy. Alright, let's move back in this direction.
Off we go. Follow me.
Alright. Need to come back a little bit here. Alright, go for that curiosity. Let's go a little bit exploring here. Oh, some independent people spawned here. Maybe we can meet them and then try to make this into a city. We'll do that. Oh, I do need to come back over here. I haven't been in that territory at all. Ah, the layers is where the aggressive independents spawn. You can
Come over here.
stay up here. And the stupid bear will just keep attacking and kill itself next turn on me. Alright. So you can go ransack this. Yeah, and we need to go back down here. Nice. 70 influence, so next turn. Alright, let's get this guy, well, maybe in this sort of area.
Bloody and smelly, aren't they? History may be changed by battles, but that doesn't mean they're enjoyable.
Alright, so we can get this guy capturing this curiosity, and we're also close to finding someone else. Influence. Okay, we're close to this. Close to this. Maybe we can get that. Good, that stopped those independent people from spawning. Alright. I'd be surprised if there weren't some shenanigans with independent people happening in this area. I wanted to go meet these guys. Alright, let's pull this back. We can go for this. Do we want to go meet them? Oh, this is a nice territory, but it's so far away from me. I kind of don't want to go meet them, really. But I know that they're... Maybe we'll just wait a little bit here. Alright, let's see if there's anything else around here. Alright, what about here? Let's go for this as well. This is in a nice territory. It's got some of that, and then we also get some horses. Did I already have one copper? No, I only have one horses. Okay. Can't afford that at the moment. But there's another copper here. I want 2 coppers is a good target, so we are starting to be encroached on this side as well. So maybe we put down another city into this territory because it's got some nice river in it, and then capture this territory. I don't know what'll be up here. And then we have our sort of 2 copper. Let's try and get a good outpost location. $11 to 410. Or 15 production. Let's go for that one. So then we have this copper. We'll probably get this horses. Then I wanted to meet these independent people to pay them a little bit and make this a city as well. Alright, let's have you go look over here. Look at this. There's a curiosity. There might be some, well, the thing is that this is not very good territory. This will be a good starting point for a city, I think. Yeah. So we'll put it there, and then we will have to defend it. And then we will want to also claim this territory to get that copper. And then we have copper, 2 horses, 2 copper. So that's good. Any more trading?
How do you do, whoever you are?
You have lead. Yep, we'll take. They are close to getting out of the era. So we need to actually get out of this era as well. Close to getting the 3rd star on this. No, nowhere near close enough on this. Oh, we haven't built the we need to build this guy. Why are we not allowed? Oh, we can't. Right. If I put +3. Oh, but we're putting this down, and then next turn we'll be able to put that there.
So, will this independent people be an ally or an enemy? A barrier or a blessing?
Let's pay
Their
them
future may not
a
be
lot.
in their hands.
Get them on our side. Right, let's get you out of that territory. Ooh, nice. There's a couple of strategic resources in here. Oh. Did not... Oh, I messed up here. But I guess we're not getting this territory then. But this is a really nice strategic resource spawn. Although it's unlikely that we'll get this territory as well. Wonder why this border is... Oh, I guess because this border is solid. I mean, we have this city. And we also will get this thing, and we'll get these horses, so... We'll probably not get this area for us, for ourselves. Right, let's go back and make sure that there's nothing else going on in this territory. Alright, we'll just ignore that to see what happens.
They're impressive, the Egyptians. It's a fair bet that you'll be embarrassed if you compare cities with them.
You will not spend influence, and your direct proximity will increase. Sure, I guess we'll go for that.
Do something clever today. Sign this treaty.
And now you've met the Mycenaeans, let's hope relations go well. Their forts are rather formidable.
Oh wow, you can go for that. You can go for this curiosity, you can go for that curiosity, you can go for that one.
Help me make this world a better place for all our...
Enchanted.
Right, we won't propose anything.
Enchanted. Do you too believe that there is no sacrifice?
We will wait one turn and then we can see what they propose. Alright, cool. Let's capture this. Has now reached Mycenaeans, Nubians, yes. Oh, that's a lot of Aerostars right there.
I offer an excellent...
Yes,
I can live with this.
yes,
Accepted.
great.
I have a
Yes,
proposal
and
I
how
can
about that?
sing the praises
No.
of.
They didn't want to do that.
This, everything.
Alright. So, what additional stars are we close to? We currently have 300. So if we save up to 550... Hang on, what? Earn... Oh, you have to earn it. Right. What about this? Builder stars. So we'd have to build a lot more. And 4 more territories here? I mean, and 12. Oh, this is close. Okay, so that'll be our way out of this era. Right, let's buy that. And yes, let's build that and buy it. 5 food per horses. 2 food on farmers. Some stuff on river. Looking good. They really like this. I own these 2 territories. Also own this one. We can attach this and get those resources going.
A friendly face is most welcome.
Can buy more of their stuff. Alright, don't have enough money. Wow, they know a lot of the map. Okay, so that's that corner. Look at this. We didn't get a lot of independent people, but they were all pushed sort of down here because I wasn't patrolling the area. And then these guys over here. So if they are there, these guys are competing for land over here. We should be okay with capturing this land, and here would be another good city, like here. All right. I'm pushing this out because I built this nice holy site. Now I'm building a little bit of an army just to protect myself, which is good. Let's keep seeing if there are more more of these curiosities. Well, there was a curiosity there as well, I remember that. Let's see if there's some over here. Ah, they captured this territory. Let's put a claim in this one. 13, 4, 16. I think this will be as good as it gets. Then we have this copper claimed. Would be good to claim this territory here as well. To claim these horses. And then we have our 2 horses and 2 copper. And we can trade for a lot of the other stuff as well. Alright, you keep exploring in this direction. Maybe you can explore in this sort of direction. Ah, nice. Get these guys out of here. What if you look here? Alright. Alright, Defiant will pay. Alright, we can, I may as well get these last 2 techs. Go for that. Get out of there. Ooh, this copper. Oh, we found 2. You're going here. You were going here. Then you can go there. That'll be fine. Okay. Anything else we can attach? 180. Okay, next turn we can get out of the era. Ah, nice. Much more money. they're going for that curiosity. There's definitely something that we just learned about keeping an eye out on the map. Actually, these guys can easily go for that. We need to keep going back. These guys will be annoying. Maybe we can buy them out. Similar to what we're doing with these guys. Alright, we got a lot of era stars. Was this here last turn? I don't know. The Nubians? Pleasant.
Hail, sovereign.
Nice. Alright, let's get these guys back. There's a huge amount of science on the map everywhere. It's amazing. Oh, we need to go for that layer. Otherwise we'll have annoying people spawn there. Oh, was there something here? I guess so. And there was a layer here that we need to destroy. Right, but I need to finish this game. Alright. I need to finish for today, I mean. Oh, there's a curiosity here, and I guess there was some, actually no, there was a layer here that I think I needed to go for. Let's see if there's anything over here. We're okay. Ah, yes, okay, we'll leave that for next, we'll leave it there for today. So there was some really good learning right here. To just keep going back and forth on your map, destroy sanctuaries, destroy layers, all of that stuff, captured, because that's how you get your research done in the early game. That's very strong. Like we only really had, okay, we had 50 research per turn, right? But a lot of our research came from just collecting massive amounts of these curiosities. And also a lot of our influence came from that. Wow, they only have 2 cities though. These guys have a couple as well. Interesting. Alright, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.